What's up guys, this is Griffith Gaming, and today we're going to go over how to set up all the sites on Coastline. We're starting off with hookah. Starting off, we're going to need to make a rotate here. Make sure this rotate is a jumping rotate and not a crouching rotate. Next, we're going to need to reinforce this wall. Make head holes here. Reinforce this wall. Make more head holes here. Reinforce this wall. Reinforce this wall, and make a rotate here. Next, what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to make head holes right here, and only reinforce these two walls, and boom. Next, we're going to need to reinforce these two walls right here. A lot of people leave these walls unreinforced, and that gives amazing lines of sight right into billiards. Finally, what we're going to need to do is make footholds right here. Never reinforce this wall. If this wall is reinforced, people can safely play billiards, hold luggage, and swing, and cover default plant. This is how to set up sites. Now I'll go over the operators. On hookah, you're going to need to bring a Jaeger, a smoke, a castle, a Valk, and Ella. The Grismop mines should go here, here, and here. Next up, you're going to need to play castle. Your castles should go here, 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 and here. Ella is also going to need to place her deployable shield right here. Not in the doorway, but about 3 feet back from it. Next up, you're going to need to place a Valk, and you can put her cams wherever you like to on Coastline. And she needs to play below, and at least have one cam watching a bomb so you can C4 underneath default plant. And finally, you're going to need to play Jaeger, and the most important ADS is going to be behind the deployable shield that Ella placed right here. That's how to set up hookah. Going on to kitchen. Okay, now this is how to hold kitchen. We're going to need to reinforce this wall, make a rotate here, reinforce this wall, make a rotate here, make head holes here, make footholds here so no one can play here and just sit here. You're going to come over here and reinforce this wall and this wall. Now that you have these two reinforced, you're going to make footholds all the way up until the door. This is so no one can play right here, and this is because your castle that's going to be playing here can see all the way into sight. This is how to set up the site. Now I'm going to go over who to play. You're going to need to play a smoke, Jaeger, castle, thorn, and Valk. You're going to need to castle off this window. You're going to need to castle off this door. You're going to need to castle off this door. And you're going to need to castle off this door. Castle is going to play behind desk. And as I mentioned earlier, have a direct line of sight into common plant right in front of the door, as well as into B-bomb. Your Jaeger needs to make sure to place 2 ADSs behind desk. This castle is probably going to die, but it needs to stay alive for at least a minute and a half to make this setup worth it. Thorn is going to put one of her gadgets directly in this hole, as well as right here. These 2 thorns will help the castle stay alive for longer. Valk is going to need to place her cams wherever your favorite cam spots are to assist her play upstairs above both sites, while Jaeger is going to be playing in Sunrise. Jaeger and Castle should go for 1 to 2 picks and stay alive for a minute and 30. If Jaeger and Castle never die, the site will most likely remain untouched. And that's how to set up kitchen on Coastline. This is now how to set up penthouse on Coastline. Starting off, which is very uncommon, we're going to need to make head holes all along here. Once that's done, we're going to need to make footholes in the bathroom. We're going to need to reinforce this wall and this wall. I think this wall should be reinforced as well as this wall. Last reinforcements, reinforce this wall, this wall, this wall, this wall, this wall, and this wall. Finally, for the site setup, you're going to need to make head holes right here, giving a direct line of sight into bathroom. You're going to need to play a Smoke, Jaeger, Castle, Valk, and any roamer of your choice. Castle is going to need to put his barricades here, 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 and here. Valk needs to put her cams wherever she would like to, as long as she can see somewhat into sight, because the entire bottom of penthouse is soft, so she can see for from below when a plant is getting off. Jaeger is going to need to play in this area right here to play off of VIP and 90. Smoke is going to play A-bomb solely, and the roamer of your choice will play in luggage, aqua, billiards, and hookah. This is a big roam right here, but the entire point is just to waste time and maybe get a frag or two. Visual is a good operator for this roamer because he's very hard to drone out. And that is how you set up all 3 of Coastline sites. Like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments. See you later.